Hi, my name's Tiana, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my clean beauty favorites for Halloween. So hopefully you guys like this sort of thing. I know I get a lot of people asking me like how to get clean beauty Halloween looks. So like how to use your clean beauty products to get certain looks. So I'm just going to kind of go through, I guess, the products that I end up using the most when it comes to creating some of the makeup looks you see on my channel. Hopefully you find this helpful, and let me know in the comments if you end up using any of the products, or like what you guys use for clean beauty Halloween looks. That'd be really helpful for me too, to add more stuff to my collection. So yeah, let's get into the video. So the first ones I want to share with you are from Gressa Skin. It's so funny because I sort of ended up using these out of necessity. I didn't purchase these originally for this reason. Like, I wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna buy these for Halloween, but it just sort of worked out that way. Okay, so these are her eye tints, and the first one is in Neve or Neve, I don't know how to, I think it's Neve. But it's essentially this like creamy base. It's weird, I don't know, she recently changed the packaging to these, and I want to say that on her website this color now looks to be more fleshy toned, and the one that I have is like really white. So I don't know if they're misrepresenting on the website and it's whiter than it actually appears on the website, or if they changed the formula and it's now more fleshy toned. But either way, it's not really gonna matter as long as you're not extremely pale, but in which case I would say you wouldn't even need to use it for this purpose if that's the case. So I actually use this as a base for like skeleton looks or like dead ghost looks. So anything like that, anything where you need to paint on white teeth, sugar skull teeth, this is the color that I use. And I've actually used it in, I think, a skeleton makeup look that I did. I think I did like a half and half, and I used this one specifically for the like skeleton half because it just makes you look just extra dead. So that one, and it's creamy too, so it's like really easy to use, kind of like Halloween paint, but obviously a cleaner formula. The next one is Envy, and it's this green color. I didn't use it as much because honestly this is so pigmented you don't need a whole lot, but I used it for the pop art zombie makeup look that I created on this channel, and I'll try to link the Halloween makeup playlist, or the Halloween playlist, if you guys care to check that out, where you can see all the makeup looks I've done. But yeah, for the zombie one, like, this green was perfect. It just has that like, I don't know, that like green zombie look. Okay, apparently there's sirens in the background. I feel like there's fires happening like a lot lately in my area, mostly because it's super windy and it's hot. Like, this week's been like heat warning hot. And you would be able to tell because, you know, I'm just sort of dressed the way I'm dressed for the weather I want, not the weather we have. But yeah, so anyway, also my AC is cranked, so it's actually freezing in here. But yeah, this green is perfect for like zombie looks, or even if you just wanted like a super green mermaid tint to your skin, if you want to be like a lizard creature, that would be really good too. Okay, so the next colors I want to showcase are colors you could use in really like glam Halloween makeup, and they are the Ashen Ember eye sets from Ritual de Fille. I use these so much, and I use them for like Halloween makeup looks. I use them for just regular makeup looks. I use them on their own. I mix them together. They're so wearable, and I feel like these are really like kind of spooky colors. But yeah, they have a bunch on their website. So they have like blues and purples, charcoal colors, and they're so pigmented. So that's what makes them really good for Halloween makeup, because they do make for really great like eye base makeup, and they make your eyeshadow looks last a lot longer, especially if you put powder over the top of them. On their own, they're definitely gonna crease because they are like a cream, silky feeling cream eyeshadow. They're not super creamy, but they definitely crease on someone like me who has oily eyelids. If you don't, maybe it won't be a problem for you. But I noticed that if I don't set it with powder, like another eyeshadow over the top or something for the look, then it definitely creases after a while. So it's something to keep in mind. But yeah, they have a great variety of really cool colors. And I find that they're really easy to mix with like each other, other eyeshadows, just pretty much anything to create your own colors as well. So like especially this one is in Viscera and it's like a bright red, and this one's really good for like vampy eye makeup if you want to do a vampire makeup look. I've even used it to create like really bright red lips. It works really good for like red eye makeup looks, and you can mix it too with other colors and get purples and blues and kind of like weird burgundies that are more custom. This is what is this called? Love Spell. It's a like deep copper, and this one's definitely really good for like antique looks if you want to be one of those like antique vintage ghosts, or even if you want to do like a Grecian goddess, I feel like this would be a really good color, or like a Cleopatra makeup look maybe, I don't know. This one is Divinous. This is kind of a champagne color I use as a base, but if you layer it on, it gets a little more golden. And this would probably be good for angelic makeup looks if you wanted to do something like that. So yeah, these are great. And one thing I wanted to note is that the great thing about using your clean beauty collection for Halloween makeup is you don't have to go out and buy Halloween makeup. You can just use what you already own and then also use them throughout the year, so you're not just like buying only Halloween makeup. I do actually have some Halloween makeup for like you know, like face paint stuff that I've had for a really long time, and I would like probably use that as a last resort. But yeah, like I find myself being able to recreate like Halloween makeup looks without that, which I think is really cool. Okay, so the next ones are a couple palettes I have that I really like, and they are two Ether Beauty palettes. This one is the Crystal Grid. This one's really good for like, you know, like lizard looks you could create with this, or zombie looks. I definitely use some of these for the zombie makeup look. Again, you have like coppers here and blues, so you could do like ghost makeup that's kind of glam. You could do a Coraline makeup look, which I'm thinking of doing, so let me know in the comments if you want to see it. And other Coraline makeup look. I did one a long time ago before I had a YouTube channel, and I'm thinking like, what if I did a tutorial for that? Because it was really fun to create. So let me know if you want that. Okay, so then I got this Ether Beauty Rose Quartz palette. This is for more natural looks, like if you want to create, these are more like gray mauve colors. Like this one's kind of, it's like gray, but it kind of has like a purple feel to it. I don't know how to explain that. Like to me it seems more like it has like a lilac undertone, and then this one's just straight slate gray. And I find that these would be really good for like a ghost, you know, if you want to create like a like, you know, sunken in eyes or like a dead look, or even if you want to be like one of those like black and white movie characters, you know, they do like those like black and white vintage costumes. This would be really easy to do with those. You got some sparkly ones, it'd be really good for like fairy makeup looks, angel makeup looks if you have kids or anything like that, or if you just like the lighter side of costumes. Okay, and this is another palette, and I really only use one color out of this, but I've used it so many times I thought it was worth mentioning, and it's the Antonym Cross Set Quattro, and I use this solid black, just like constantly. It's great for like, you know, layering over eyeliner, just to like darken things up. You can use it as an eyeliner on its own. You can use it in like smoky eye makeup looks. You can use it to create skeleton makeup looks. Even you can like wet your brush and then dip it in here and then create almost like a watery face paint type look. And it's so pigmented, so dark. It really kind of, it definitely gives you that like skeleton or like ghost dead look if you are looking for that, or you just want like a really dark black to fill colors in. So on that same note, I also have this Antonym Noir eye pencil, which is a great eyeliner like on its own. It's just a pencil line eyeliner, and it's really cool actually because all of their pencils come with the sharpener on the other end. My eyebrow pencil comes with the same sharpener, and then the other end is just like a, what are they called? Eyebrow spoolie. But yeah, I love this one because it's great for doing outline work. If you're going to create like an anatomically correct skeleton, or you just want to create some teeth or, you know, sunken in eyes, you would like outline with this. Obviously I have tried to fill in with this, it's not as practical, but like I would, you know, create the framework and the outline with this, and then I would go in with this and probably like wet this color and then paint a little bit to like fill in those lines. So that's a little bit of an idea of how you could use that to create the looks that you want this Halloween. Okay, so for anyone who wants like a shimmery eye makeup looks and they really want to create something that's like surreal, or not surreal, ethereal, like where you look lit from within, like angelic, or I don't know, even ghostly could be kind of cool. If you don't want to look super dead, you want to look more like not fluorescent. I'm not sure what the adjective I'm looking for is. It's like when you look kind of like translucent. If you want to look more translucent than, you know, just like dead ghost, then these shimmery colors will be really good. So the first one is Ritual de Fille in Moon Pillar. It's a rare light cream luminizer. They have a lot of really cool luminizers. If you want to create like really spacey galaxy makeup looks, like their luminizers are crazy. They have like weird like shifting colors. So it's like, you know, 1 minute it's like a white highlighter, and then you turn your face and it's like blue or red. So those are really, really cool. I haven't had a chance to try those, but they create some really cool colors that I definitely recommend checking out if you like those galaxy spacey type looks, or if that's something you want to do for Halloween. Those are really cool colors, and then you could just wear them any other time of year. But yeah, this is Moon Pillar, and it's definitely like a purple pink type highlighter, and I definitely use it as like a daily highlighter, and I'll just show you really quickly. So yeah, that one is really cool, and it's really subtle, so if you're trying to go light on the makeup, then it's a cool one to use. Okay, the next thing is Astra Stardust Glow Balm. It's a highlight and a primer, and it's by Wildwood, which is like an indie skincare brand, but they make this highlighting balm for some reason, and it's amazing. If you're in Canada, it'll probably be a lot easier to get hold of, and it is kind of pricey, but I do use it as a highlighter to create luminous makeup looks. So when you're not using it for like, you know, to make yourself look glowing all over, then it's still really cool for like a highlighting primer. And I've used this in a lot of tutorials. You can actually see them. I'm almost out of it, sadly, so I'm gonna have to restock soon, but this one's really cool. And it's cool too because it's a balm and it's quite a large jar. Like this has lasted me quite a long time, and you could actually use it on like your, you know, your shoulders, your décolleté, your boobs if you wanted. You know, highlight wherever you want on your body as well, because it is a balm. So that's kind of neat. Okay, so the next couple products I'm going to show you are all lip products. They're definitely really cool lip colors if you want to just create spooky makeup looks, but there's some products I would definitely be able to like switch and use in certain types of looks, like a vampire makeup look, or I don't know, like a starlet glamour pinup. You know, you could use them for like 1920s, like black and white movie type 1920s actress or something. Definitely you could use a lot of these colors. Okay, so the first one is Armor Beauty, and it's in the color Femme Fatale, and it's like this black gloss. It's not 100% opaque, so I'm just gonna swatch it for you so you can kind of see. Like, it looks like it would be 100% opaque, but it's really not. Like you might be able to build it up to be opaque, but it'd be like super oily. What I like to use it for is I like to mix it into other colors to make them darker or like more muted, and that can be kind of cool, especially when you're creating like dead looks, but you don't want to be super dead. You want like a color underneath. That can be really like a unique product to change your lip color without buying like a whole other lip color. Okay, so this one is Vinyl Cosmetics and Covenant. I think I talked about this recently. This one's a liquid lipstick. I really like this for vintage makeup looks because it has that vintage red. It's like a brick red type color. So that one is really cool. Okay, and then I also have these Ritual de Fille colors, which, to be honest with you, I feel like I'm talking about them all the time, but it's really because I end up using them more than anything else. I do have more like an alternative makeup style, but I think these could be worn by so many different styles and looks. Okay, this one's Carnal, and this one's like a, I don't know, what would you call that? Like a rose type color, like an antique rose. Okay, this one is called Blackthorn. This one's definitely more like a purple, I think. Yeah, it's more like a berry Cabernet type color. Then there is Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller is like a red vampy color. That'd be really good for vampire makeup looks. Especially if you're going like with the classic vampire makeup where they've got like red lips, or even if you just wanted like a, you know, pinup makeup, femme fatale, bombshell. Okay, this last one is called Conjurer, and it's more of like a, it's like a purple, but like more muted. Okay. Then I have two more colors I want to share with you. This one is a Vamp Lip Balm. I know it's called a lip balm, but honestly it's really really good color, and it's by Sudsatorium. I got this on Etsy, but I'm pretty sure they have their own website, and if you're in Canada they might even be in some stores because they are a Canadian company. So you get quite a lot of color payoff for something calling itself a lip balm. So it's like definitely like a purple. And then this color I'm going to show you is Discontinued, but they have a lot of similar colors in their collection, and it's by Bite Beauty, which they have a lot of colors, so definitely check them out. And actually they're pretty affordable. They have a lot of mini sizes for some of their lipsticks, so check them out on Sephora. This one's called Taro, and they don't make it anymore, but it's like this funky purple color that I love. And their lipsticks smell really good too. But yeah, Taro, sorry they don't make it anymore, but you can probably find something similar to like that color, just not that exact color, if that makes sense. So that's it for the lipstick colors. We're gonna move on to the last portion of this. Okay, so for the last portion of this, I just wanted to share some fun nail colors and one spooky product that I really love that I always end up talking about every Halloween because it's my favorite thing ever. I use them year round, but I feel like maybe this would be like a fun gift if you know somebody who really likes Halloween stuff, and maybe they have an upcoming birthday, or I don't know, giving them out as like favors because they're so cute. So they were these little skull lip balms from Rebels Refinery. They now make they have like weird, like I guess like geometric hearts. Like they look really spiky, like spiky hearts, and I was gonna say pumpkins, pineapples. And they're in like these weird psychedelic colors now. So they've really expanded their lip balm line into like the coolest designs ever. But these were the original ones. You can buy like a 5-pack of this for like 20 bucks. They're pretty affordable, and I think they're in Target now, so even more accessible. But yeah, it's like their spearmint lip balm, and I end up using it all the time. I have tons of them, and I've given them as gifts to other people, and honestly, they're my favorite thing. Like, they're so cute. Last thing I want to share with you are these nail colors that I find to be really fun and like spooky. I don't know. Okay, so these are clean-ish nail polishes, as clean as nail polishes can get, am I right? Because they're still paint, guys. Okay, this one is called Tansy. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but they definitely sell similar colors, like very similar in the same vein as this color. It's by Zoya. I think they have a more red-orange now that's shimmery too, but this is my personal favorite. And they might even have something exactly like that. I don't know if they brought Tansy back, but I know that they did discontinue it for a while. The other two are by Julep, and I think Julep's in freaking Target now, which is crazy to me. This one is a burgundy color, and it's like a blood burgundy red, like maroon color. And then this one is Jet, and it's a black color, and I'm actually wearing it, so you can tell it's just like a matte black. So if you want to do some spooky nail looks, you definitely can, and those are pretty affordable and accessible. I have like other clean nail polishes, but I felt like they're all like around the $20 range, and these are more on the $10 to $15. I think the Zoya polishes are like $14 at Ulta. So they're a lot more affordable, and the Julep ones are like 10 bucks, I think. I think they're like $9.99 or something. So hopefully you guys found this helpful. Let me know in the comments. I hope that you guys are having a good start to October and enjoying this season so far. I'm trying to compile a list of Halloween makeup looks I want to do before October is over, but it's like, I don't know. I've reached a point of non-inspiration in 2020, and I'm trying to like get out of that so that I can bring you some looks. But if you guys have any really pressing Halloween makeup ideas that you think I should do, let me know in the comments, because that'd be really helpful for me. So Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. If you want to see more videos from me, subscribe for more, like this video, leave me a comment letting me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you next time. Bye.